There is a place at the edge of consciousness where the things we carry grow too heavy to hold any longer. A pier stretches there, long and weathered, into a sea that is not water, but stillness itself. And at the end of that pier, in a shack of salt-bleached wood and wavy glass, lives an old man known only as the Lantern Keeper. His face is a map of gentle tides, and his eyes hold the calm of deep, still water. He does not speak in words, you know, with your ears, but in a language you feel in your bones, the language of release. People find their way to him, though they seldom remember the path. They arrive as you arrive now, not with their bodies, but with the weight they've gathered, the stone of a regret held too long, the dense, cold knot of a fear they've nurtured, the delicate, shard-like splinters of a broken hope. They stand before his door, which is always unlatched, cradling this invisible burden. The keeper merely looks at them, and in that look is a complete understanding. He opens his hands, palms up an invitation without demand. Here, the gesture says. You can set it down here. The ritual is simple and performed in a silence so deep it feels like a prayer. The visitor closes their eyes. They feel the weight they carry, give it a name in the quiet of their heart, and then they let it fall from their grip into the keeper's waiting palms. You hear it land, not with a crash, but with a soft final thud, like a heavy book closing. The keeper does not flinch. He turns to his bench, lit by the glow of 100 previous releases. He selects an empty lantern of clear, thin glass. Into its brass basin, he places the burden. It takes a shape. There a dark, smooth stone, a twist of blackened iron, a sealed scroll of sorrow. Then, from a jar that seems to hold captured moonlight, he takes a single pinch of silvery dust and sprinkles it over the shape. This is not magic, he would say if he spoke. This is simply remembrance, a reminder that even the darkest thing can catch the light. He fits the glass chimney, lifts a long match, and touches it to the wick. Hiss! A new flame is born. It is a different flame. It does not rage. It witnesses. It envelops the dark shape within it, not to destroy it, but to transform it. The worry becomes the wick. The grief becomes the fuel. And what burns is not the thing itself, but your attachment to its weight. The light that spills out is gentle, forgiving, and warm as a long-forgotten memory. The keeper turns and hands you the lantern. The glass is warm, not hot. The light dances across your own hands, making them look new. This light is yours, his silence explains. You made it. Now you must choose. Will you keep it close, this beautiful, painful light, or will you give it to the sky? Most choose the sky. They walk to the very end of the pier, where the planks are slick with mist, and the void of the calm sea stretches out forever. They hold the lantern out over the nothingness, They feel its warmth on their chin, its light painting their tears gold, and then they let go. Their fingers uncurl, one by one. The lantern does not drop. It ascends. Lifted by the warmth of its own making, it floats up from their hands. A slow, deliberate rising. A golden bubble of transformed pain, drifting up into the indigo night. They watch, their feet firm on the wood, their heart a strange mix of hollow and full, as their lantern joins a constellation of other floating lights, 100 other released burdens. A galaxy of private sorrows turned into stars. It grows smaller, a pinprick of peace, until it merges with the distant true stars and is gone. And in the space it left behind in their chest, there is no longer a crushing weight. There is an echo, a quiet, spacious echo that feels remarkably like freedom. The keeper appears beside them, a silhouette against the starry sky. You see, his presence murmurs, the universe has a greater capacity to hold your pain than you do. Your heart was made for love, not for storage. Its chambers are too precious to be filled with stones. Your hands, his gaze seems to say, falling on their open, empty palms, are now free. Free to touch, to create, to hold something beautiful, or to simply rest at your sides, unburdened. One by one, the visitors turn and walk back down the pier. They do not look like the same people. Their steps have a different rhythm. Their shadows, cast by the shack's light, seem longer and lighter. And the lantern keeper returns to his work. He cleans a glass chimney. He trims a wick. He waits. There is no judgment in his waiting, only the endless, compassionate readiness of the moon for the tide. So tonight, as you lie in the quiet dark, consider this. What is the shape of the weight you carry? Name it. Feel its contours in the cradle of your mind. Then, in your imagination, take the walk down that long, misty pier. Feel the solid wood under your feet. See the warm glow from the shack's window. Place your burden into the keeper's eternal, accepting hand. Watch him turn it into light. Feel the warmth of the lantern he gives you. And if you are ready, only if you are ready, imagine your fingers opening. Imagine the gentle tug as the lantern lifts from your grip. Imagine watching it rise, a new, gentle star born from your own courage to release it. It is done. The night is vast. It can hold this for you, and you are here. Your hands are empty. Your heart has room to breathe. The light is gone from your grip, but its warmth remains within you, a soft, golden ember in your soul. Prove that you can carry nothing and still be full. Sleep now. Your sky is lighter.